Now, from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee. I have Kiley Zankowski, the Executive Director of Okoboji Tourism. You can find her on vacationokoboji.com. Hello.
Hello.
You, as we're speaking now, we can say that summer 2025 in the books. Good one.
It is. It's in the books. It went really fast, but it was a very good summer. Visitation was up from last summer, which was the most important thing for everybody. But it was great. It was a good, strong summer. There was no shortness of things to do and entertainment this summer, which was great.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, weather was good to us. I've talked to a lot of business owners that, great summer, and that's what we want,
Yeah, for sure. Visitation was definitely up. I think it was up about 5%. We saw around 550,000 people come to the Iowa Great Lakes this summer, which when you think about that, that's crazy for a town or a county with a population of 18,000.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's very insane. Each person came for about an average of 4 times, multiple visits throughout the summer. So 2.3 million visits to our area, which is truly amazing when you think about how short the season really is.
Yeah. And the key, they keep coming back, whether it's generational or people that come for the first time. I got to go back to this place, and they tell people, and that goes to show you that we go from 18,000 people to all those hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
That sort of thing anywhere else could be a calamity. It's just too much, but we've got the resources, the amenities, the things to do that handles it so well.
Oh, exactly. And oftentimes our rental properties were at 90 to 95% occupancy. Our hotels were anywhere from 70 to 90% occupied on the weekends. But we have so much room for growth as well with visitation. Weekday visits, those Sunday nights are always open. There's so much more we can do and so many more people we can welcome. So we're excited. Our office is already planning for next summer. So we're working ahead on what kind of marketing we can do to adjust and get people to come, stay longer, come more often. So it's been really fun, like you said, to talk with businesses and hear how their summer was and looking into the fall as well and expanding on those shoulder seasons.
Let's talk about fall, because we are just officially we're not there yet, but we've had the chill in the air and football has started. Clay County Fair is going on, and it's still, just a beautiful time to visit the Iowa Great Lakes. Yeah,
typical Iowa weather. One day it's cold and then the next day it's hot. This weekend looks beautiful. Yeah. So all of those deck, dining, rooftops are going to be open back up again, which is wonderful. Like you said, fall's not here. It might feel kind of like it with everything going on. But there's so much to do in the Iowa Great Lakes. People call and they think the whole area shuts down for the fall season, and that's just not it at all. Of course, a couple of your favorites, Maxwell's, Brocco, the amusement park closed down, but pretty much everything else stays open. Queens Court's still open, the Emporium's still open, and a lot of those locations are starting to become more year-round. But recreation, this is the time for outdoor recreation in the Iowa Great Lakes. Boating, you can't go for a calmer, more peaceful boat ride than you can right now.
Yes.
As long as it's not windy outside.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Fishing, we're just going into top fishing time. Those anglers are so excited for this season. We've got the trails. So many expansions have happened to the trails. If you come in from the south, you've probably seen all the progress that they've made on the trail connecting to Spencer, and that's been really fun to see. And just golfing, everything that you can do here in the Iowa Great Lakes does not stop. It's the best time is right now.
Well, and you don't have to share it with so many people.
Exactly.
You've got a little solitude to go along with all our beauty and amenities, and so it's a special time of the year, and locals enjoy it as well too. They go and do things. So
for sure. All of those dining for the most part are still open. Great places to watch football games. Great places to gather. It's a ton of fun. Plus, there's so many fun community events and celebrations going on in September. Last weekend we had the U of O couples tournament. I think there was only one local team in the whole tournament of, I believe it was 120 teams of people from Kansas, Nebraska, all over the place. So an awesome weekend. They golf at 3 courses. And then also happening at the same time was the Dees Bee and Butterfly Festival.
Yes.
That was a huge success too. We pulled up and every single space you could park was full at the Nature Center on a Friday afternoon, evening, which is just great to see. We're rolling into next weekend, the Harvest Market in the park. So we've had 2 weeks off of the Farmers Market in the park, but they come back. And this is one you don't want to miss too, because produce galore. A
lot of produce, and of course everything, all the ads I see on TV and everything, pumpkin spice, pumpkin. There'll be pumpkins if you're getting ready, gourds and all that stuff you're waiting for.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And Topog's got their pumpkin spice drinks out. They're going to be staying open a little while in the fall too, so that's great. And then we can't forget Oktoberfest and Oktiki Fest that last weekend in September too. So truly, there's something going on every weekend, and there's so much going on during the week as well. We still have trivia nights. We still have so many things for you to enjoy. Live music all over the place.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so check it out. Don't be afraid to come see us in the shoulder seasons and year round. I think people are starting to learn that secret gem of the Iowa Great Lakes in the off season.
Indeed. And you mentioned like the Emporium Queens Court. This is a great time to do some shopping, particularly for apparel and so forth, because everybody, before they close things down, so we get, late October, 1st of November, they're marking things down to get it out the door so they can go to market this winter and bring back stuff next summer.
Yeah, it's a great time. I always use this as my time for Christmas shopping. Now that I can breathe after summer, we go out and go shopping and stock up for Christmas time. But no, like you said, it's great. They still have so much available in those Queens Court and Emporium shops. And it sounds like some of them might be staying open year round in the Emporium. I know Mullet's is staying open year round, and Prime is staying open through New Year's. So they're going to do a New Year's dinner and then shut down for a while. But I think that'll be great to see the Emporium staying open a little bit longer. And those beautifications, I know we've said it a couple of times, but boy, the Emporium has really been beautified. It's been great.
It took a step back to its original, and then the beautification of bringing that back around, and it feels brand new, but it's original, so
it's great. And there's an elevator, a fully functional elevator in it now, opened up, so that's been great as well, making it even more accessible for people to access all 3 levels of the Emporium.
Exactly. And sometimes when you're going somewhere, the planning of the trip can be difficult, especially if you don't know about the area, and you can help with that as well.
So of course we encourage everyone to check out our website, vacationokoboji.com. We did just add a little trip planner access to it, so you'll see my trip at the top of our website, and then while you're scrolling through the directories, there's little hearts on them, so you can click on those, add them to your trip, and then it'll show you your itinerary. You can either print that off or you can send it to the people that you're traveling with. So you can make an idea list, you could make an actual itinerary out of it, but that gives you full information on things to do or things you want to check out. So then you can print it and you have it right with you as you go.
Yeah, you're fully educated before you even drive into the area.
Exactly, for sure. We also have our visitor guide. We have limited quantities remaining of the 2025 guide. Boy, was it a huge hit. We've kind of been hiding boxes to try to make it into the fall with some conferences and stuff we have coming up. But the great thing is it's now fully digital as well. So you can view it on our website. Everything is clickable. So if you're on our guide, you see an ad or you see a write-up and you want to learn more about it, you can click right there, book with them, learn more information on our guide. We had over 300,000 views on our digital guide this year, which is truly amazing. And we're gearing up for 2026.
Well, I was going to say, talking about ads, and I know you're in the process right now as you take your breath after summer of building that next magazine and getting the advertisers to be in that. And you're in the paper edition, also the digital, and all those views. You're getting your name, your business, what you have out there to a lot of people.
Yeah, we're trying really hard. All the content we were able to collect this summer through photos. We did have a production company come in and redo all of our video ads. So we're fully prepared. Yes, we did. We had to really twist their arms with some entertainment and beverages, we might say. But no, they're looking so good. We got the first draft back, and we're so excited. But no, we're really looking forward to this next summer. We're prepared to promote the area all winter long, and we're about to get started on it. So.
All right, yeah, it's only like 9 months away, so we better get on it.
Yeah, we cannot lose people's mind. We got to stay top of mind.
That's exactly right, and that's what tourism does, and that's what brings all the amenities, keeps us a strong area, and we're so appreciative of everything Okoboji Tourism does for us.
Thank you. It's a fun job to do to promote this area.
Yeah, when you have hundreds of thousands of people that love it every summer, you must be doing something right.
There you go.
All right, Kiley, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Kiley Zankowski, again, Executive Director of Okoboji Tourism. Look for it, vacationokoboji.com. We thank her for her time. Hey, we thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by West Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.